Hello everyone, this is the GamingGiga and welcome back to another episode of Katawa Shoujo. In the last episode, we met Lily. We got our butts beaten in the game of Risk. And I don't remember what else happened. Literally, it's been almost 2 months since the last recording session, but I am here because I want to finish this game. And I do not remember who I said I was going to go after. But after much consideration, I did want to show you guys Lily and Hanako's side, but I did not want to strictly go with Hanako because I know her ending. I decided to instead go with Lily. That was my original choice. That's who I originally was going to say, and you know what? I'm sticking with it. Gotta fix myself. There we go. And we are back to basically see what Hanako has to say. Dot, dot, dot. I resist the urge to say, that's a nice name, just to have something to say, but really it's the only thing that I could think of. I feel like an idiot. Everyone here must be used to being different to each other, and here I am being all bothered and fussed about that kind of thing. Don't let me interrupt your reading. I'll just check these books if you don't mind. She nods a little a little sigh of relief. Dot, dot, dot. So I try to read the covers and the introductions of the books I picked up, and she buries her face in her book. Uncomfortable silence consumes us. My eyes still wander to her direction, and I sneak peeks at her flowing hair and the scars it's hiding. After a while, I realize she's doing the same, and the only pretending to immerse in Life of Pi. Wasn't that a movie made kind of recently? Heard it had some problems. I don't know. Her gaze is not inquisitive. Can't speak. At all, though. It darts around like a scared rabbit. When our gazes finally meet, the chain reaction is unstoppable. She stands forcibly from the beanbag and takes a deep breath. I have to go do something. Without warning, Hanako takes off and runs towards the counter. Her hair takes off, catches me so off guard that I don't manage to go after her until she has a good head start. By the time I reach the counter, she is nowhere to be seen. Lily and Yuko are happily chatting away. Knowing that I won't be able to catch Hanako myself, I approach the girls. Hey, did you notice a girl run past here? Maybe. What did she look like? Long, dark hair, kind of shy. She had, some scars on her face. You wouldn't be happening to talk about Hanako, right? Yeah, that's her. I saw her reading and tried to talk to her, but I think I scared her off or something. Oh dear. Yuko, would you excuse me? I better try to find her. Sure. I'll just hold on to these until you come back. What's going on? I'm sorry, but I'll have to explain it to you some other time. Right, I'll see you later then. Lily hastily grabs her cane and hurries out the library, leaving me alone with Yuko. I don't think I'll never get the hang of this place. Did I do something wrong? What did you do? Nothing, I was just looking for some books and then she got this fit and ran off. The most offending thing I could think of was that I might have looked at her general direction a few times. Well, she is a very timid girl. You have to be very careful around her. You can't be very jumpy, I think. And she's not accustomed to talking with other people. Isn't that a bit strange? I wonder. It's just how she is, I think. At times I don't like this pop filter because I feel the heat coming back on my face. Whatever. Yuko doesn't sound all that convincing. Then again, maybe this is just the norm around here. Everyone has their own problems or else they wouldn't be here. But how should I deal with these people? Forcing myself to act overly casual only makes me feel phony. Like I was supposed to be ignoring the elephant in the room. Yuko fidgets, looking like she wants to say something to that, but resists it. I think it's an elephant only if you feel that way. I guess she doesn't have a good sense of self-restraint. It makes me smile and she blushes heavily. What? Did that sound stupid? No. It was very wise. I guess you're right. It's more about me than anyone else. Neither of us has anything to add, so Yuko fills the silence by shuffling some papers around. People who have papers on their desk usually like doing that. Did you find any books? I should be closing soon. I mean, this library should be closing, but I have to do it. I hope that it's not too inconvenient for you. Oh yeah, I want some books, but I left them over there because I'll just go get them. I fetched my stack of books beside the beanbags where Hanako and I were sitting and returned to the counter. Wow, you read a lot, don't you? I surprised myself with that too, honestly, at least when I really think about it. I had a lot of free time earlier this year, so I kind of just started reading books to fill the time. I couldn't do much else. I see. But she doesn't say anything else and checks out my books for me. I guess this is what they call tact. I don't want to talk to him. Please don't let me talk to him. Holding the library books in one arm, I trawl my pocket for the key to the door. A sudden sound from behind me startles me, making me nearly drop the books I am carrying, or the key that I almost managed to get out of the lock. Who is it? I don't remember what voice I gave him, but I gave him kind of a hilarious voice. I turned around to see who was talking to me. It's Kenji. He seems to be in a friendly mood, although the light glinting off his glasses in the dark gives him a sinister look. It's just me. This makes him pause and lick his lips nervously. Who's me? I don't know anyone called me. Are you sure are you some new guy again? His voice suddenly strained and quick. Yes, but we've met before. Yesterday. I don't think so. I would have remembered someone who I met only yesterday. When was that? What day is it today? I try to ignore him. Is he joking or what? Prove that we've met before. You live across the hall. Your name's Kenji. Kenji jumps back, his eyes filled with an uncomprehended fear. How did you know my name? Damn, can only mean two things. Either we've met, and you are telling the truth, and I just can't remember it, or you are a spy! Kenji, I don't like you. I honestly don't like Kenji. He pauses. A psychic spy. His eyes dart around, trying to peek into my room, although it's hard to believe he can see anything through those thick glasses. I mean, they're not really that thick, but they kind of, yeah. His mood swung from friendly to maniac in less than a minute. I am not psychic. How do I know that? I'm not a mind reader. Kenji points his finger to my face damningly. Unlike you. Stop that, man. We've met yesterday. What's wrong with you? I live in this room. Lies. If you think you could pass as Hisayo because I'm legally blind, you are solely mistaken. You don't even look like him. I mean, the resemblance is real slim, maybe at a distance, but who do you think you're kidding? I want to grab him by the shoulders and shake him. Why can't I... Well, some of these words I've never really heard. Exasperated. Yeah. I rub my eyes and let out a very heavy sigh. Stay here. Kenji comes closer, one careful step at a time. I stay still. At least he assault me physically. Although I doubt he could do much more damage if he did. Oh wait, I see him. Damn, it really is you. I don't like that music. I don't know why it bugs me. Sighing again, and then once again, for good measure, I step backwards just in case. What's up, man? You don't look too good, I think. Something wrong? I don't know. I just had something stupid happen to me. A few stupid things, actually, if you don't discount this one. I can't get a proper touch on other people here, and I have no idea if it's because of me or because of them. I don't know why I'm telling this to Kenji. It's not like we've had any contact either. That's rough, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry about calling you a psychic spy and all, but you can never be too careful. Well, this is kind of remind me of another character from a TV show that I'm starting to watch. It's the hard reality we live in. I'm slowly starting to think that Kenji isn't necessarily living in the same reality as the rest of us. You see, this is how it is, this world. There is no justice. You see, even I lose, I win. Even when I lose, I win because I don't lose the lesson. What does that even mean? Like, literally, Hisayo took the words right out of my mouth. What does that mean? It doesn't matter. He dismisses it flatly with a wave of his hand. He's not the droid you're looking for. Like that? So what happened? Why the long face? Do you have a long face? It's nothing. I just scared some girl off accidentally. Literally, too. She actually ran away from me. My fault, really. I think I'm... My fault, really. I think I'm not really used to all this yet. A girl. A cute one. Cute? That's a hard question. She had a nice body and really beautiful hair, but the face. Okay, here's another choice we have. I guess you could go either way. So either I can say, yeah, she was cute, or she wasn't cute. For the path, since I know basically Hanako and Lily's path, and those are the path I'm going towards, is since it is already a way that I've done it, I could say, yeah, she was cute. Okay. Yeah, cute, I guess. I knew it! There are a lot of cute girls here. I strangely disproportionate amount. Man, this is... I don't really like KENJI. Not for the fact he uses big words that I can barely say, which is embarrassing. But, more or less that he's just completely out of his mind. But still, he's a fun character. Like, there was an image I saw a while ago, like months ago. I told my friend that showed me this game. I told her that, I'm like, what if they made a sequel and it was called this? She would have been like, that's amazing. But I do not remember what it said. I believe this is one of the dark secrets of the school. I tried to warn you, man, but did you listen? I don't remember any such warning. Dark secrets? Yes, dark secrets. Extremely dark. Like a black hole. Have you noticed the number of girls in this school is slightly but significantly higher than the number of boys? It's like 60-40. He turns his head left and stares off into the distance at nothing. Why is it like this, man? I mean, to the untrained eye, it doesn't appear to be that bad, but that's a full 20%! One would think that a school with such a huge pool of women would be a man's dream, but no! What I'm about to tell you could blow your mind. Are you ready? I don't know where this is going, but I think I won't be missing much by cutting out now. No, I'm not ready. I only get as far as turning the doorknob before KENJI starts talking again, showing that he doesn't really care if my mind is blown or not. I believe that the school is a battleground, a site of feminist infiltration. This disparity in the number of men to women is clearly a sign of how far they have come. In case this Cold War turns hot, they have superiority in numbers. Just another skirmish in the eternal war against the forces of the feminists. They're everywhere. In Japan, women outnumber men. It's not a 60-40 split, but it's only a matter of time, man. Even in America, women have the majority by a hair. They're building up their numbers. In the past, the buildup of a military has been the clearest sign of imminent war. Japan is just the first step. Our economy is badass, and the country itself is small and isolated, yet a huge part of the Pacific in terms of political value. The perfect target. They are cunning, as expected of women. Soon the day will come when... KENJI's voice trails off ominously. That is why you can't trust them. They will string you along and then kill you just as they killed me. You'll end up just like me. Oh, hell no. That was hilarious. I can't stop myself from bursting it out loud. Oh, hell no. Hey, what is that supposed to mean? You said it, not me. It's the best I can think of. So you're not supposed to say something like that? Damn, so rude. Where was I? Oh yeah, fast feminist conspiracy. Stop it. I lost your way back somewhere around feminist infiltration. Too hard to follow? It's cool. I have some graphs and stuff in my room and puppets. You like puppets? Unless I have an irrational fear of puppets? No, I still don't want to see them. No puppets. You don't like puppets? Okay. Graphs are still cool though, right? He speaks energetically, responding almost before I am done talking, moving his hands in an animated way as he continues to rant on. This is too strange. I had him pegged as relatively normal, but it's clear that I was wrong. Something on your mind, dude? Just thinking about what it's like to be the last sane man in an insane world. Kenji frowns, looking deeply upset. You mean that's you? You mean that's you? That can't be, because I'm the last sane man in an insane world. That is my dream. That is my dream. You just can't. You can't just steal a man's dream. What the hell? There can't be two last sane men. It would invalidate the whole last part, and that part is kind of important. There could only be one in that foreign movie where there can only be one, and the end is there is only one dude left. Because that was the point. I have never seen anyone talk so heatedly, so defensively about absolutely nothing before. Anyway, if you wait here, I can get my graphs. I also have a list of other dark and complex conspiracies that the school holds as tangled as. Quick, finish my analogy for me. Be a pal. I'm going to go to bed now. It's extremely late. That doesn't make sense like an analogy. But whatever. I like you. You seem like a cool dude. Most people don't understand why I'm talking about when I try to explain the fast feminist conspiracy on them. Denial is a terrible thing. Later. I have no idea how I was able to do that voice through the whole thing without coughing once. He claps me on the back and then vanishes into his room so quickly and quietly it's like he didn't even open the door but instead walked right through it like a ghost. I don't know if I can fully digest what happened, so I give up and just go to my room, kicking off my shoes before falling face first into bed. It takes me some time to relax and get up so I can get started on homework. It's because the sheets are so cool and comforting almost against my cheeks, and it feels good just lying there with my eyes closed. The school is some kind of bizarre and surreal island. It's isolated on top of a mountain, and each person is stranger than the last. I just can't seem to fit in. What ironies. One would think that fitting into a place that's made of people who are unfit for anything else would be easy. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Although I say that, it doesn't help take the edge off, and the words are left echoing off my empty walls. I guess it's not as bad as I expected, though. This place really is more a school less than a hospital, pretending it's a school than I thought it would be. If nothing else, the serene is beautiful. I open my eyes, seeing the school books and bottles of pills arranged side by side on my desktop. Maybe this is too much like a normal school after all. Alright guys, I'm sorry for this, but I do have to end the video here for the fact that I have things to do that I completely forgot about. So I'm going to save. Yes, overwrite the file. Okay, I am actually going to quit here, and I will come back in the next video, guys, and continue on. Sorry about the short video here, but I have things to do. I have places to go. Alright guys, I'm the GamingGiga, and I'll see you all next time. And don't forget guys to like, subscribe, and comment. Alright, my name is GamingGiga. Have a good night. Take it easy.